Welcome to the D Factor Radio Show, featuring Dee Williams, turning ideas into dreams and dreams into reality. Featuring authors and experts who have unleashed their ideas to achieve financial freedom. Take action today and become an entrepreneur as we welcome the one who will inspire and motivate you to unleash your ideas, Dee Williams.
Hey guys, this is the D Factor Radio Show here with Dee Williams. I am Dee Williams and this is the debut show. Oh my goodness, I am super excited today. I don't know if anybody's ever called me, but you hear that on my voicemail all the time. I am super excited today to be here with you. We are not just here in Atlanta on, We are not just here streaming live from Atlanta, but we are streaming live worldwide on the web, www.love860.com. Guys, I want you to call in 404-355-8699. If you are international, 866-923-2860. Welcome, guys. It is Tuesday evening, and what a wonderful evening it is. And I just want to take a moment first to just give thanks. And that's to the Almighty, because this show has been, in my view, for the past 3 years. I was one of those people who were looking to unleash their ideas and start my own. And I put together my vision board and decided, you know what, I'm going to take action. And that's exactly what the D Factor Radio Show is about. It's about inspiring and motivating and inciting and individuals just like you to take a stand, take a step, reach out there and say, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with the 9 to 5, or I like my 9 to 5, D. I like my paycheck now. But you know what? I know that there's so much more for me to do. I know that I have a purpose, and I want to inspire everyone in the world. I know you all see me on LinkedIn, Dee Williams GA, 30,000 first level connections there, inspiring people. You see me on Facebook, Your Dee Williams, on Twitter, Your Dee Williams. I want you all to get interactive. I want you all to interact with me and the guests that we have today. But we're inspiring individuals to start unleashing their ideas. We have a movement going on, okay? So much going on. I have so much to tell you because I really want to kind of give you an idea about what the show is about. I want you to come back every Tuesday from 8 to 10. I want you to inspire your friends and your family to come back every Tuesday from 8 to 10, and let's gain some knowledge. Let's get some understanding on what we can do to make a better life for ourselves and for our children. And that's where this world is going, entrepreneurism. I mean, if you think about it, guys, kids, and I go speak at universities and high schools even, and the first thing that they don't say they want to go work for Fortune 500 companies. Now they want to be the CEO, and I think about my great aunt. She's in her 70s and she's been working all her life. And the first thing she said to me is, I'm about to retire, but I think that I want to do my own thing, but I'm scared. How many people have experienced that? I'm afraid. So we'll talk about banishing those fears. We're going to talk about how to become financially independent, how to become financially secure, and more importantly, how to become financially free, right? And we're going to talk about all the things that you can do, step-by-step processes to get your idea off the ground. We want to turn your idea into, that dream. We want to merge that idea into that dream and then turn that dream into a reality. So I'm super excited that you guys are here, and we have so many amazing guests for you tonight. I am like coming out of the seat over here. I think my producer over here is looking at me. He's grinning because I'm over here like, okay, there's so much going on. Okay, so we have guests tonight. Guests. We have legal expert who's going to come in, who actually worked for a Fortune 500 company. He unleashed his idea and he decided he's going to do his own thing. We have a young lady that I am so excited about who is over 40 young, who has started her own business not too long ago. And she's inspiring and motivating people from young kids to folks that are older than her to get up and move. We have a guest, a young lady who's doing some very interesting things with babies. We got to find out more about that. We're going to talk about how to create financial freedom through managing your finances with a gentleman there. I mean, we have a number of guests. And the idea tonight, if we're going to debut this show, this is my thought. If we're going to debut this show, we're going to debut it right? We don't want to just have one or two guests. We want to have a number of guests that'll be able to be an example and to be a motivation for you to go out there and say, you know what, if they can do it, I can do it. You know, if they can do it, I can do it. And let me tell you something, you can do this. This is your time. I don't know if you believe that or not, but I'm here to tell you that this is definitely your time. So I want you to call in, again, locally, 404-355-8699. If you are calling it internationally or nationally, 866-923-2860. Also, love860.com, the D Factor radio show here with Dee Williams. Again, thanking my Almighty for giving me the opportunity to be in this place. This is the debut show. I expect to see each and every one of you every Tuesday night. Okay, listen. So I want to just very, very briefly talk about the UII movement, which is the Unleash Your Ideas movement. This is something that I have been working on for the past year or so. All of my LinkedIn followers know that I've been kind of screaming about I want people to unleash their ideas. So what's going to happen is I said we, did y'all hear me say we? I said we are going to inspire 1 million people by December 31st, 2015, to unleash their ideas and start their own business. Yes, I said 1 million people. Now listen, when I first told my mom, I said, Mom, I want to inspire the entire world. She said, funny. She said, that is such a lofty goal. You don't think you could come up with a smaller one? And I said, okay, I'll come up with a smaller one for now, but just know I'm ready to inspire the world. So my short-term goal is to inspire 1 million people. But the reason that I ask you to go out there and to tell your friends is because my ultimate goal in life is to inspire the world. So let's get started with unleashing the ideas of 1 million people. We're going to bring in a number of guests today who have unleashed their ideas. They have unleashed their ideas, and they're going to share those ideas with you. Again, call in at 866-923-2860, locally at 404-355-8699. I'm trying to make sure that I'm giving you all the information that you need so that you'll want to come back every week. Listen, yourdwilliams.com is the website that I want you all to go to. Now, I have a backstory behind this. I am working on a big opportunity with a huge company that I am very excited about, and I can't say any major names. I'll just say Startup Heaven, okay? And so I have not really been on my best, I would say, when it comes to making sure that this website was ready for today. However, I have my web developers working tirelessly on the website to make sure that it is up and ready for you to be able to participate. yourdwilliams.com is where positive people go to find out how they can unleash their ideas. It's where positive-minded people go to find out, to just to be inspired, to be motivated, okay? It is your world. It's not about Dee Williams. It's just Dee Williams' perspective, right? It's just it's just a touch of Dee Williams, right? But it really is for you. So we'll have guest bloggers, and I'm inviting you all to come on and become a guest blogger on Your Dee Williams. If you have a message to share, it's very important that the world hears that. And this is a perfect platform for you to do so. So yourdwilliams.com. We will have monthly giveaways, okay? So I want you all to be inspired to join in on the website. We have videos, and all of our guests that you hear on the show every week will definitely have, and you'll have an opportunity to meet them one-on-one on the yourdwilliams.com. So don't be afraid to go in and to check it out. I also want to tell you that even though today is the debut show and we don't have anything to give away today, unfortunately, unless we get a big surprise, I'm waiting for it to walk through the door. That could happen, right? But listen, every week we will be giving away T-shirts, we'll be giving away iPads, we'll be giving away mobile phones, we'll be giving away tablets, we'll be giving away printing supplies, we'll be giving away, and I say printing, anything that has to do with your business, marketing, coupons, anything that's going to assist you with starting your business and getting it off the ground, because there is no excuse, right? There is no excuse. So anything that's going to get you off the ground, we will be giving away. So we want you all to dive in, to call in, to be I think it's going to be the 10th caller. I have to find out to win a prize. Next week, we're giving away T-shirts and we're giving away a tablet so that you can be mobile with your business, which is super important today in today's economy. And I think we also have a third giveaway prize, which is a web design coupon. I'll have to find out. One of our guests are coming in today. So we have a lot going on. I know we're going to break very shortly, but I really just want to remind you again, 404-355-8699 if you're here in Atlanta. Nationally, 866-923-2860. Online listening, love860.com. We're also streaming in from iTunes and iHeartRadio. Tune in and iHeartRadio, right? So you can listen live there. When we come back from break, we are going to be meeting with Tyron Jones. And let me just tell you, this gentleman in a courtroom, I tell you, first of all, ladies, just fan yourself. You know how it feels when you see a nice attorney go in and close that case, right? Tyron Jones is set up. His business is set up to support small businesses from a legal perspective. He's going to talk to us a little bit about his transition from Fortune 500 into his own practice and how he can assist you all, one, two, and give us some valuable information on some of the things that we need to start up our new business, right? So we're going to hear from Tyron Jones in just a moment from the break. Again, I ask you to give us a call in, and I see the lines are going to start ringing very shortly, 404-355-8699 and nationally 866-923-2860. You are listening to the D Factor Radio Show with Dee Williams. Welcome.
Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time.